Hey guys and gals, Derp-GG here, and what you're looking at is possibly my next build. And no, I'm not using PC Parts Picker. I mean, I probably could do the same build on Newegg, which I might do a second video on this same build, but on Newegg, and see if that shaves off any of my cost with a different provider. But this is for a small form factor build, because originally I was pretty damn tempted. And I mean really damn tempted by Alienware. Yes, the same company I mentioned in my original video of why I said consoles were better and why I thought you could only get these really good specs for a gaming PC with a kick-ass case and everything with Alienware. And that would be the only good deal. Well, lo and behold, we'll just go to open new tab. Alright, we're going to Alienware here. Desktops. And the one in particular I'm really looking at. I mean, I'm between the Alpha and the X51 here. Now, granted, the Alpha you can't really upgrade. So, oh shit. They dropped the price down of the Alpha? God damn. Alright. Don't know how good that thing is. I mean, let's see here. What is the best config I can get? Compare. Oops. Yeah, I'm still new at this site. Compare. So, we got the base model here for $399.99. And the base specs. Alright, view all configs. Come on. Intel Core i3. Blah. We're just no. Probably the best one here is the Core i5. But really, we don't know what kind of built-in GTX processor it is. Some say it's a 980 mobile, some say it's a 970 mobile or 960 mobile. But it's hardwired in, which kind of sucks. Which, I mean, I'd love this thing if it weren't for that. And plus, it's about the size of a Nintendo Wii. And that's saying something. To fit a kick-ass PC with that. But the main one that really grabbed my attention towards Alienware this day was the X51. Now, this is the PC we're trying to beat in price. And this is the base model. Okay? This is the bare bones base model from Alienware. Now, granted, I'm using AMD parts, or the AMD equivalent here. So, we got Intel Core i5. Or, what is that? Oh, Core i3? That's a dual core. i3 6100. This is for $649.99 on their site, or $700 anywhere else. Okay? Windows 10 Home, 64-bit. Okay, whatevers. 8 gigs dual channel DDR4 RAM. Okay. But I'm sure I can get the same performance with DDR3. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 745 with 4 gigs DDR3 RAM. Okay, and that's their bare bones basic model. Okay, and this is what I'm trying to surpass. Well, lo and behold, I think I have. For about $649.99 versus $622.15. Okay, we got 500 watt power supply. God knows what shitty pre-built power supply from some odd factory in China. Those really cheapy silver power supplies that come with every OEM PC. Yeah, but pretty much that's what they're fucking using. We got an EVGA modular 500 watt power supply, 80 plus gold, or 80 plus silver efficiency, with a Silverstone Tech Mini DTX Mini ITX small form factor case. AMD Athlon X4 860K Black Edition quad core CPU and a Transcend 256 gigabyte SATA 3 2.5 inch solid state drive. Okay? Because apparently I can't buy the CPU on Amazon alone without having fucking Prime. So, whatevs. G-Skill, Ripjaws, X Series, 8 gigabytes RAM, 24 megahertz, or 2400 megahertz. Now, granted, I probably could go for the A8 7600 Kaveri, which is also a quad core. Don't know what the difference in performance would be between the AMD Athlon X4 but we'll figure that out. Then we got XFX double dissipation R9 380 900 megahertz XXX OC 2 gigabyte DDR5 with DisplayPort, dual DVI. Wait, what? Oh, good. It has HDMI on there. Okay. Let's see here. Ports. I'm sure I could get some converters. Now, granted, the 4 gigabyte model would jump my price up a bit. But that would be an upgrade for another day. I think 2 gigs of DDR5 is pretty much all we're going to need to run at decent 1080p here, especially with that processor. Then we got a gigabyte GA F2A 88 X.A.N. Wi-Fi FM2 plus FM2 A88X motherboard. And it's just off Windows 7 Home Premium, which will be upgraded to 10. Now, granted, I'd be buying this just for the freaking CD key, because I have a stick line around that has Windows 7 on it. or I have the ISO downloaded. So, yeah. And I don't really have a need for an optical drive because, well, obviously I can't fit one in there. And also, I have a USB based one to install the driver discs. So, bada bing, we got that covered. And yes, Alienware, I managed to beat you at your fucking game. Granted, it's with AMD, but still, I've been able to beat out your rig with the AMD equivalent. I mean, your base, bare bones, i3 dual core rig with a quad core processor and everything else for about a savings of 20 some dollars. Well, 18 to 20 bucks. So, and besides, the Windows 10 upgrade is for free with a legit copy of Windows 7 or Windows 8 8.1. So, bada bing, Alienware, you just got punked. You just got owned, and you just got exposed. And I'm going to be using higher end hardware. So, peace out.